Well, it's bad enough not having a place to sleep every night. Now things could soon get worse with homeless people having to prove that they don't have a place to live. But advocates are going to Washington, D.C. to try to stop the red tape before it starts. CBS 2's Roseanne Tejas reports on the fight against new rules for the homeless.
I didn't want anybody to know or to look at me any different.
Starnica Rodgers was a student with no home to do homework. Homeless and pregnant at 18, she knows the difficulties facing homeless youth and has carefully prepared remarks to share with a congressional subcommittee in Washington tomorrow.
What do you hope will hit hard?
I have had to struggle my whole life to find a place to call home. So I hope that you understand how important stable housing is to a young person.
Advocates for homeless people say new HUD regulations would force them to prove their status to get government help. And if you're staying with a relative, no matter how temporary, you're not considered homeless. Advocate Diane Nyland Skyped with us while on the road to Washington.
We're at a time in this country that it is so absolutely brutal on families that are homeless and youth that are homeless that I can't imagine making their lives more miserable. So it's worth doing everything we can do.
Illinois Congresswoman Judy Biggert, who will chair tomorrow's hearing, thinks the HUD definition of homelessness raises too many barriers. Kids living in shabby motels or jumping from couch to couch deserve our help, too. Every child should have a safe place to sleep at night, she said. Starnica says thanks to this transitional living program, she completed her first semester of college with an A and 2 Bs.
So you're pretty proud.
Yes.
You had a good semester.
Yes, I had a great semester because the staff here actually really helped me a lot.
Now, statistics just out yesterday that we shared with you showed child homelessness up 38% during the recession. The homeless advocates we talked to say this new HUD rule, the new HUD rules, will bring that number down, but for all the wrong reasons. Those youth who are couch surfing, as they call it, wouldn't even be counted as homeless anymore.
But it just goes to prove how people like Starnica, all they need is a little opportunity and they can do great things, huh?
Yes, she is feeling pretty good about it.
Okay. Roseanne, thanks.